Hello everyone, and welcome to my General Hospital official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Unjust desserts are served at General Hospital also. Include a comeback on the menu because Nina's tragedy might just lead to spoiler triumph. It was a brief week in Port Charles because of Major League Baseball, but it was a fantastic week for the fans. Gladys finally receiving the justice she has been due made General Hospital viewers furious, and Sasha's protracted nightmare came to an end. The only other significant developments, besides learning a little more about Charlotte's motivation, included Chase discovering the truth about his father and Sunny, and Nina sharing their exciting wedding news. The witch has left, ding dong. It would be an understatement to say that viewers were incensed following last week's backstabbing surprise in which Gladys deceived Sasha and sent her back to Ferncliff. Many had thought that there was a plot in place to capture Gladys and Dr. Montague and kill Sasha, but it appears that there wasn't. At least Cody was on top of things since he persuaded Dante to take him back to Ferncliff when he realized Sasha would need him. Though they knew Sasha would be in danger, they nevertheless allowed her to return. Poor PCPD. Additionally, it seemed as though Dante and Cody's timing in stopping Dr. Montague from killing a terrified Sasha was nothing more than pure chance. Hey, I'm glad it's ended, but I had the impression that there ought to have been a plan to spare Sasha from Dr. Montague's repeated acts of terror. After Montague confessed in front of Janice, I would have wanted to see Sasha fight Montague off of her and possibly inject him with his own syringe. However, if there was no plan, which there didn't seem to be, Sasha ought to have had the chance to act as her own heroine. More, Roger Howarth compliments performance of co-star. But now that Montague has been detained, Sasha is aware of the truth regarding Gladys, and she and Cody are at last liberated, to maybe uncover a deeper connection between them. The truth about Cody and Mac could be uncovered at this point, which would be very problematic for Cody, who is trying to cheat the WSB along with Scott regarding that dreadful jewelry. However, Scott isn't involved in the scam this time. He just wants his customary payout. Information about Donna Mills' upcoming Lifetime Christmas film. It was a great scene with Sam stopping Gladys from leaving town and Gladys pleading with Sam not to leave her and Sunny alone. Gladys finds Sam, who she regularly belittles, suddenly useful. But as Sunny noted, it is how she operates. She takes advantage of everyone around her. Before what followed, Sunny suggested Gladys confess in order to relieve her soul of its weight. This was a great scene of intimidation. Sadly for those who really wanted Sunny to send her back to Bridgeport in a pair of cement shoes, he instead did so. Yes, it's hardly the resolution that everyone hoped for. In fact, Gladys won't even be going to jail to see her old pal Cyrus. Though Bonnie Burroughs is too talented an actress for them to permanently kill off her character, I wasn't expecting them to do it. Additionally, Gladys doesn't seem like the kind of person who would be able to rise from the dead. We'll probably see Gladys again one day. She is leaving the room until then. Little firebug of Daddy. I didn't see Vanna at this stage in their tale as someone who would lie to Anna after everything Anna and Valentine had gone through to be together. It is undoubtedly a distinct plot, and it does not involve espionage services, covert government operations, or nasty supervillains standing in their way. I'm still curious and would like more information. We were able to hear the entirety of Victor's letter to her as Charlotte spied on Anna and Valentine, but it wasn't particularly startling or shocking. Instead, it was just his comments trying to turn her against Anna. Why would Charlotte believe Victor after learning what she eventually did, including the fact that he was deliberately keeping her away from his papa, as I questioned last week? It just doesn't make sense. The episode from last Friday shed some additional light on Charlotte's potential motivations, which could include her love for Nina and her papa in addition to Victor. She was ecstatic to learn that Nina had visited the new house and much happier than when she and Anna had spied on her father there earlier that day. She also recommended that they take a trip to Europe by themselves, something that the three of them had frequently discussed. Charlotte decided to take only she and Nina on the trip, because Nina didn't think Anna would approve of that, and essentially made no mention of Sunny's disapproval either. She had a very different look on her face, and when she had observed the similar scene between Anna and Valentine earlier, as Nina and Valentine hug as they said farewell. How long will it be before Charlotte tries to parent-trap Valentine and Nina when Nina and Sunny explode? Will Sunny and Nina exchange vows? Other unrelated items. The fact that Tracy told Finn she was back on the General Hospital board suggests that Granny Tracy intends to remain in Port Charles for some time. She also made a mistake when she unintentionally told Chase that his father had ALS. Hey, eventually someone had to tell him. It was sweet how Trina and Spencer spent their final day in New York, lying in bed and confessing their affections to one another. Given the difficulties they will probably encounter when they return home from visiting Portia and Esme, I can't help but wonder if that is the best things we'll get for them for a while. I'm pleased Sunny and Nina both mentioned in Friday's episode that they couldn't reach Ava since last week's cliffhanger. We haven't seen a hair or a hide of her. I suppose we can presume that Avery is still with Carly. More, Wes Ramsey's big day is celebrated by Laura Wright. Sunny and Nina announced on Friday that they were going to elope to the islands the following week. Michael and Willow debated whether or not to accompany them given the positive developments between Sunny and Nina. It appears that people who have been anticipating Nina's major failure won't have to wait much longer, especially after Michael mentioned that the SEC is looking into the person who gave them the information regarding Drew and Carly. Don't forget Dante's comment that their grandiose Port Charles wedding would almost certainly end in tragedy. Thus, it's a good thing they are eloping. A tropical depression appears to be approaching Nina. In the near future, a new face of deception will be revealed. But who will it be? There will likely be some significant narrative twists in General Hospital. Sasha Gilmore has endured a great deal. She could want to take a break from her job and acting as the face of deception in the coming weeks and months. Her resignation would benefit everyone because the business is already having trouble, especially in light of all the terrible press she has received. General Hospital highlights GH spoilers indicate that Lucy Coe and Maxie Jones will discuss naming a new face of deception during the week of October 9th. The company's revenue hasn't been doing so well lately with the Deceptor off store shelves due to Tracy Quartermain's lawsuit. The move would be excellent on a PR standpoint and to stir up some favorable buzz for the brand to increase sales. Who might the ladies choose if they do choose a new face for the line? Hospital in general, in the near future, a new face of deception will be revealed, but who will it be? The possibilities are endless. The irony of Lois Cerullo's upcoming return to the area given that she is the mother of Brooklyn Quartermain, who was recently fired, will not escape anyone. Lois might take this action to aid Lucy and Maxie, as well as pay Tracy back for all the trouble she involved her kid in. But what about a single mother like Esme Prince who really needs the extra cash to leave Laura Collins' condo so she can take care of baby Ace Cassadine on her own? As the relationship has been eroding, there is also a chance that Jocelyn Jacks could be asked, which would give her yet another item to worry about and prevent her from seeing her lover Dex Heller. Hospital in general, Maxie Jones and Lucy Coe are adamant about sticking with Sasha Gilmore. After all, she might require employment to help her regain her footing. Will Maxie and Lucy reveal the new face of deception? Who will it be if so? Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.